Thanks for joining us for this special edition of KREM 2 News Tonight. I'm Cody Proctor. Well, just moments ago, the Washington State Cougs finished up their gridiron matchup against San Diego State. In the end, the Cougs won 36-13. We're starting off tonight with KREM 2's Caitlin Galloway, who's been following that game all night. Hey there, Caitlin.
Hey, Cody. Yeah, last week was a really exciting night in Pullman that came right down to the wire, and this time a little bit more predictable for the Cougs. Let's get to some highlights. The Cougs looking to rebound after a sluggish offensive performance last week. San Diego State coming in hot after a 42-0 win last week, and the Aztecs get on the board first. Their first drive of the game, Jaden Denegal connects with Jacob Bostic for the touchdown and the 7-0 lead. But less than 5 minutes later, Jaxon Potter fakes the handoff and then connects with Trey Leckner, who reaches out for the end zone around the corner. We are tied at 7 in the first quarter. Last week's hero, Jack Stevens, gives the Cougs the lead with a 49-yard field goal early in the second quarter, and that score stays until there's just over a minute in the second quarter. Denegal sacked in the end zone by Isaac Terrell. It's a safety, and the Cougs then get to capitalize on offense too. While they're at it, Potter connects with Leckner again. Cougs score 19 unanswered points and lead 19-7 at the half, and they keep on rolling in the second half. Potter finds Leon Neal Jr. this time, and the Cougs get it done 36-13. Let's go now to Pullman, where we can find KREM 2 Sports Director Andrew Quinn live at Giesa Field. Hey, Andrew.
Well, good evening, Caitlin, and yes, it is a happy homecoming here in Pullman tonight, but it didn't always look that way this evening. San Diego State scored first, as you just mentioned, and then there was a big lull from this Cougar offense, and we wondered, would this Danny Freund offense ever really get going? And then everything changed with 1:06 to go in the first half as Isaac Terrell, nicknamed Bobby after Bobby Boucher, the water boy, came up with the game-changing play, a safety right before the half. San Diego State could have ran the clock out, but they chose to try and make a play, and it was Isaac Terrell who came up with the huge play for the Cougs. That immediately gave the ball back to the Cougar offense, and Jaxon Potter led the Cougs down the field and scored a touchdown as he hit Trey Leckner. But you can't overstate Terrell's play. He also had a huge sack on fourth down later. Just an awesome night for Bobby here tonight. Now, the other Coug we want to spotlight is Trey Leckner. Now, he had 6 receptions for only 17 yards, but they were a big 17 yards. 2 touchdowns tonight. The Cougs hit him on the very first play of the game on offense. It was clear Jimmy Rogers wanted to get the tight ends more involved tonight. They did that. 2 touchdowns for Leckner. Shout out to Jaxon Potter. 3 passing touchdowns tonight. Looked much more comfortable in the offense, and at the end of the day, the Cougs come away with the victory. Now, again in the third quarter and in the fourth quarter at the beginning, there was some lulls again offensively. We'll have to see how those play out heading in to next week. The Cougs will head down to North Texas next Saturday. Kickoff for that game is set for 12:30 p.m. as the Cougs hit the road for the first time this year. Reporting in Pullman, Andrew Quinn, KREM 2 Sports.